Hey guys, it's Sam. It is Monday, June 28th, 2010. I'm actually recording this on Sunday, the 27th. And I'm homesick today, which is shitty. It's the last day of Frameline of the film festival that I've been working with. Um, and James Franco is going to be there tonight, so maybe I'll feel better, but I don't want to cough through his movie. That would be really bad. So I'm home, and I thought I would record my video for Monday today, because Monday might be pretty busy. So you get me sick. I wanted to also say really quick, on Friday was Trans March, San Francisco Trans March, and it was so great. And I ran into a bunch of YouTube people, and it was really, 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 really exciting. Um, I ran into Chris, whose screen name I don't know if I know, but Chris is awesome. He's from Florida, and that was really fun. And I ran into Aiden, and I ran into Freshly Charles, and I ran into Aiden33, and a couple other people whose screen names I don't know, but I recognized. And that was really exciting. Oh, I don't think I would know his screen name. Anyway, other people too, and it was really great and super fun. And I carried my Gender Pirates sign like I carried last year, but this time, unfortunately, it was really, really windy, so my cardboard sign ended up being like, bow, and I kind of like held it against my head so it would kind of stand up against the wind, but whatever. Okay, so this week, I thought I would pick an interesting topic, given the fact that I'm sick. Topic is voice. Your voice. How do you feel about your voice? Do you like to sing? Do you wish it sounded different? And if you want to, you should sing. So I'm going to sing. But first, I'll talk a little bit. So, how do you feel about your voice? I don't like it. I mean, it's okay. I'm used to it, but for the most part, I don't like it. I think it sounds really high. I don't know how it sounds right now because I'm sick, but usually I think it sounds really high pitched, especially when I have to talk really loud. Like I've been going to all these parties for the film festival lately, and like talking really loud, I end up talking really high pitched, and then I like really hurt my throat. Um, what else? I don't really like it. I mean, I'm used to it, but I certainly wouldn't mind having a deeper voice. So, seeing as I'm pretty sure I'm going to go on T, but I'm not 100% yet, sort of, kind of, soon I'll be able to say for sure. But, anyway, I think that that's one of the things that I think would be great, especially when it comes to singing, because when I sing, like, if I'm singing a woman's voice song thing, like, and I'm trying to imitate her voice, I hurt myself almost every time. And this didn't used to happen, so I don't really know what happened to my voice. But, like, my throat really hurts. And one of my favorite things is, like, driving places and singing really loud while I'm driving. And so when I get places after long car trips, my throat really hurts, which I think is kind of funny. So, how do you feel about it? I don't really like it so much. Do I like to sing? Yes, and I wish that it didn't hurt to sing. Do I wish I sounded different? Yes, and I think it'll be really interesting to see how things change when slash if I go down that path. So, I was gonna say something else. Oh, I saw this great documentary called Riot Acts. Um, gender. No, I'm not gonna remember the full name. Gender something in musical performance. Gender, I forget. So great. Look it up. Riot Act. It's a documentary about trans and non binary gendered people who are in bands and how specifically some of the issues are like how they deal with their voice changing and if how they decided that it was okay for them to go on hormones even if it meant that their voice would change and they were scared about their career or whatever. And so one of the subjects that they interviewed was Coyote Grace, which was really exciting. And Joe basically said that he retrained himself. He said he had no choice. He had to go on T. So he would just I don't know if you heard that, but they're watching the World Cup in the living room and they're really loud. Oh my god. Okay. So Joe basically retrained himself and talked about how he just had to change keys from the way he used to sing his songs, and that it was fine. And I think he has a really, really, really beautiful voice. And I got to meet him, and I got to meet Ingrid, and it was awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna sing some stuff because I think that would be funny. So I've got headphones. So we're gonna play a game that my dad and I like to play, which is called, I don't know what it's called, but it's it's called, you put headphones in and you think you sound great because you can hear the music in your head. But in reality, you sound like you, and it's going to be an interesting thing. And if I sound too ridiculous, I might not show this, but it's probably going to be funny. So, let's try. Okay. I'm holding here a book, notable but not the greatest, stolen for me by the latest in a long line of thieves, and I'm just about to drop it down that manhole of memories when I realize it doesn't bother me like love's mementos usually do. And I look up to see who's different here, the latest me or the latest you. Course, you're the kind of guy, doesn't lie, he just doctors everything. Chooses some unassuming finger and quietly moves his wedding ring. Who rewrites his autobiography for any pretty girl who'll sing. But you can't fool the queen, baby, 'cause I married the king, baby, as I would change his majesty. No opposite reality, like a puddle with no reflection of the sky or the trees. But after my dreaded beheading, I tied that sucker back on with a string, and I guess I'm pretty different now. Considering, okay, that was interesting. I still have a couple minutes. Let me try and find a different song. That was Ani DiFranco, Manhole, because I am stereotypical and I like Ani. Let's try someone different. Okay. Let's try Chris Pureka, Porch Songs. You can't hear this part. Do 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 do. We sang porch songs like we were rock stars, and we drank cheap beer and tried to make it last. And it was back in the car, close to the cornfields, where we were just looking for something else to call ourselves. Let's up coffee and those cars back home. Back seats and towns keep driving on in the middle of the night. We took a wrong turn, ended up on a mountain pond in the moonlit earth. I always wish it said palm trees there. I don't think she does. Oh, the scattered life, photographing mind of summer day. It's been, oh jeez, it's a one. So I always make up words here. Alright, whatever. You know, hey, you know that, hey, I've been saving quarters for the toll roads. We can pack the car tonight. We can leave the town tomorrow. Put me on a porch swing out in Portland. Oh, put me on an F train. Roll me back into Brooklyn. Alright, I gotta stop. Video's almost over. Oh my goodness. Okay, hope everyone's great. See you later. Bye!